morning. Oh, there we go. Good morning. Well, it is the day after Easter, and you know all what that means. Superhero mashup. What the? I'm gonna leave the. You gotta be kidding me. 1 second. What are you two doing here? No. This isn't the one where I interview you two. When I do the Superman Batman mashup commentary, I will let you two know. In the meantime, why don't you two go to bromance therapy and then come back in a couple weeks and then we can talk. And come out. Yes. Don't you dare try to say anything, Batman. I swear, Clark, if you break that window, I am going to be pissed. And go out the way you came. Seriously, I am not joking. My dad sees you, he's gonna flip out. Thank you. And don't come back until you gotta go bromance therapy. I'm sorry about that. Superheroes. I don't know why my thing's jolting, but superheroes. No, I'm not talking about the Batman versus Superman movie. I have not gone to see it yet because why? Because it just came out, and secondly, I have stuff I had to get done. I already went out this week this previous week, so I'm happy. Anyway, no, I'm not talking about that. We've already seen Arrow, which brought us Black Canary, Arsenal, and his girlfriend Speedy, which is also Arrow's brother or sister. We've seen Hawkgirl and Hawkman. I'm trying to think of who else. We've seen Katana. I was trying to think of her name. And then we've had Flash, and that one brought us Killer Frost. Reverse Flash, Zoom, the alternate universe Flash, which, spoilers, that they're the same guy, which is very surprising, and many other heroes, villains, over time. And then we got the spin-off for, both of those shows called Legends of Tomorrow. Anyway, sorry, I'm trying to think. No, I'm talking about Supergirl meets the Flash, which is the biggest thing ever. You think? No, not really. Well, yes. Okay, I'm just gonna set this down here. I don't know if you guys can hear me properly, but no, what I'm saying is, because I don't know why my thing's doing this jolty thingy. What I'm saying is, the reason why it's a big deal, and everyone probably who knows about this or has a TV guide at all, that's whether it's digital or not, knows what I'm talking about. Okay, that's gonna have to do. Anyway, what I'm talking about is, these are two different networks. Flash and Arrow are both on the same network, so that was no problem. That was gonna happen. But these are on two different networks, so either this was because of the fans or a mixture of fans and just ideas. And to work with this is a big compromise. Now, tonight is Monday, so Supergirl's on. Flash will be on Supergirl. Now, the thing about it is, which I'm kind of unsure about, I watch Flash and Arrow. Now, obviously, she's not going to be on Arrow, but when I was looking at the trailer or the preview for tomorrow's Flash, it didn't look like she was on it at all. So either this is just something for the Supergirl thing to make it more of a hype, so that way it'll get another season if it hasn't gotten one already or scheduled. But Flash doesn't need that. It's still very popular, and still will be. Because the trailer I saw was, let's see, what was it? It was, everyone thinks that the Flash at the moment is from the future. And I have no idea what's going on with it. I watched every single episode for Flash. That was actually the one I actually watched every single episode. I didn't miss out skip any. I didn't miss any. So right now our DVR is being weird, because ironically this is just I had to do this later instead of doing it right away. I just finished watching this episode of Walking Dead, so now we have the season finale to watch this Sunday. I also watched Talking Dead, and for some reason, our thing is not letting us see the Talking Dead episode that usually premieres later on that night. My dad scheduled it for now this upcoming Saturday, which makes no sense why it's not on, but something went wrong with the thing. I don't know what happened. So maybe it'll come back on by the time I get back on it. Because actually I was going to say, no, if you don't mind, I'm going to go down and watch Walking Dead with my dad at the end of this, but I wanted to change that. Anyway, I don't know how well you guys can hear me because I'm trying to really be close with this. Or distance, but close. Right now my main thing is, right now my main shows are, Mondays are Supergirl, Tuesdays is Flash and Shadowhunters, and if you want me to go into the Flash and the Shadowhunter thing that just happened last week, I am not, because I know stuff on Wikipedia, so I can't spoil it. And no, I haven't read the books yet, but I can't spoil it. Because I was just trying to double check on something else, and I happened to come across that. Then Arrow on Wednesdays, as well as Supernatural. I don't know what day iZombie is on. But I usually don't get to watch Supernatural until the next day, because my parents like to watch Middle, Modern Family, and Goldbergs. Ugh. I mean, Middle, I'm not going to even get into that, because I've talked about it before. Modern Family's okay. I mean, it's a great show, but it's, nah. And Goldberg's, it's got more disdain for me than Middle does, because the mother on that reminds me of Marie from Everybody Loves Raymond. This other show called, I don't remember what it was called, but it was where a guy, he's a news reporter, weather reporter, and his parents get divorced, and his mother's just as bad as Marie. And then now this one. It's like, I can't stand it. Not because it reminds me a little bit of my own mother, but because my mom's very relaxed compared to these three women, and it just drives me nuts. And my mom sometimes will use the nicknames from that show. Anyway, I'm getting off subject here. So possibly I might be able to do a reaction video while watching the Supergirl thing when I get home tonight. What? Maybe not. It depends. But mostly you're going to be seeing me, probably the seat I'm in, and probably part of the ceiling. It all depends what I'm doing, and depends on how long how much reaction is, because we do fast forward through commercials, but if there's any other commentary, I can't help that. I might not be able to do it, but because as long as I don't show a lot of the house or my parents really, I'm usually good. But I might be able to do a reaction video. If I do a reaction video, it will be posted tomorrow. If not, I will at least talk about it tomorrow instead of doing it that night. So stay tuned for some sort of reaction video tomorrow, and hopefully it will go well. Now, if you don't mind, I'm actually going to go now watch Comic Book Men with my dad, which is actually a tradition. In my house, sadly, we can't, because we watch Once Upon a Time on Sundays, and I'm usually having to do homework or take a shower and go to bed. Whenever I have a class during the semester starts later, so I don't have to go in early, that's what I usually do. So for all of you Supergirl and Flash fans, stay tuned. Hopefully we'll get a reaction video. Hopefully this mashup will go well. But if not, then at least we tried. So anyway, this is Allie signing off. Click like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Comment down below what you're excited for I guess the Walking Dead season finale, this Flash versus Supergirl episode, and any other TV shows that you watch that is not daytime soap operas. I'm sorry, but I don't do that. Okay, bye. You're okay, cat.